I mean, do you think you could still be playing, for a top side in the Premier League, for instance? Could you play for Manchester United now?
So Paul Pogba's doing the rounds at the moment with the media. He's done something with Sky Sports and he's done something with ESPN, nice little interviews there. And he's had his ban reduced and it looks like he's going to be back playing at some point very, very soon. And there's a lot of talk about where he's going to go. And in this next clip, he's actually asked if he would go back to Manchester United. And here's what he had to say.
I mean, do you think you could still be playing, for a top side in the Premier League, for instance? Could you play for Manchester United now?
Yeah, I hope so. This is the truth is I hope so, but you have to.
You would really go back to Manchester United?
No, you're twisting the question now. You're twisting the question. You can. I tell you, I'm wiser. I've changed. You can't trick me anymore. No, meaning the level that I want to be is obviously. I don't want to lose the level that I'm at, and I want to. If I can surpass it, that would be for sure. This is what I want. But my level, I don't want my level to change. Still the same player, with a different hunger. I'm more motivated. I'm more hungry, and I will for sure appreciate more the game than before, because the game being taken away from me, and I realized how important it is for me, and I kind of tasted what is life after the career, kind of. So it would definitely be another Paul Pogba, but same even more determination and motivation to be on the pitch and play until the end of my career.
And you think you'll be back playing for France as well?
That's what I hope. That's what I hope. Of course, it's in my mind for sure, but I have to be ready for that. There's players there that deserve to play, deserve to be in national team, and I have to win my place also in the national team again.
And you're ready to fight?
Of course, I'm ready to fight. You have to. It's the competition.
Personally, as a Manchester United fan, I don't want to see him back at the club. I don't think he's worth the hassle. I don't think he'll be worth the money. It's just best to draw a line under the whole episode of Paul Pogba back at Manchester United. He was an incredibly talented player, but he always flattered to deceive. He'd have one good game, then he'd go missing for 5. And then after that, those 5 games where he was missing, he'd be injured for 3 months. So he just wouldn't be worth it. Don't have anything against the guy. I hope he finds a club where he's happy, and I hope he finds a club at the top level, and I hope that he rediscovers some semblance of the player that we all wanted him to be, because he could be good. He could be a world beater on his day. But unfortunately, his day was never consistent. As previously mentioned, he'd have one brilliant game and then he'd be crap for 5. And his whole attitude around the club, I've heard the stories about him and Lingard and those guys dancing in the training room. Or in the locker room after getting beat by Liverpool and stuff like that, and posting stuff on Instagram and all of that nonsense. We don't need that. And to be fair, I don't think he'd get on with Ten Hag, and I don't think he'd fit into this system that Ten Hag is trying to create at Manchester United. It's quite a disciplined system, and Paul Pogba is just not the player that we need right now. So that's a no from the big D.